Yo, what's happening, guys? So, you want to find some healthy fast food options out here. Okay, well, you've come to the right place. We're going to discuss this right now. So, there might be many reasons where you need to find a quick bite to eat when you're out and about. If you're in a stage like me now where you're bulking up, I'm on a road to try and get to 120 kilos. So you might be trying to bulk up and build some muscle. And so, this is not going to be such a dilemma for you, although you are going to want to make still smart choices when you eat. However, if you're dieting down and you're shredding up and you want to lose body fat and lose belly fat, then this is going to be much more of an important factor for you. If you're in this situation, then you've messed up somewhere. So maybe you haven't planned your meals in advance. So really and truly, if you planned already, you should already have food in a container ready to go, ready to eat, so you stay on plan, stay on track. If, this is a spontaneous trip out, then that's fine. Obviously there are other options. If you knew this in advance, then you could have eaten more meals before, or it's a case of, if you have to eat out now, you can eat now and then eat lighter for the rest of the day. But if you're out all day, you have no choice, then, this is your, last minute protocol. This is your contingency plan to get the job done and make sure that you're, that you don't veer too much off the track that you need to be on to get the results you want. So, the number one thing when choosing a healthy fast food option is you want to load up on the protein. So the protein is, the best approach when eating out. Number one, when you load up on protein, it's gonna fill you up, versus loading up on carbs or anything else. Because, if you load up on carbs, you might still find yourself hungry, you might go for more and you might overeat. Whereas if you load up on proteins, these foods are gonna fill you up and you're gonna get goodness in your body. You're gonna get those proteins, amino acids, that's actually gonna help you rebuild the muscle, keep the muscle nice and strong, keep the fibers repaired, if that makes sense. Because protein is the most important, I would say it's the most important food group when it comes to building muscle and maintaining muscle. So at least you're doing goodness to your body. So step two, you want to eliminate the carbs. So if you're on a plan, just ditch the carbs. Just play it safe, get your protein, get your vegetables in, and that's gonna be a really easy way to stay on track. There's many restaurants now, as society's changed, everyone's getting more health conscious. There's restaurants that will specifically cater to this. So for example, Byron Burger, you easily have the choice to go for a skinny option. So how this works is that instead of getting the burger with the bun, the bun gets replaced with just salad. So you have the burger patty, the burger meat, and you have the salad. And obviously you would skip the fries as well. Maybe go for another side. I'm not sure exactly on their menu, but I'm sure they have some other sides that will be more suitable. So that's one way you can go at Byron or other burger restaurants that cater to that option. Also, for example, if you go to Nando's, just get your chicken breast, and for your sides, get a salad, get some sweet corn. Nando's are very good for that. So you can have quite a light meal if you go to Nando's, and at least you can maintain your social life. You might want to go on a date, or you might have a friend's birthday, or go and link up with some friends or meet some friends. That way at least you can participate eating out and not be too much off plan and feel like you're not missing out on all the fun. Step number three, go for water. So for your juices, for your drinks, I know that drinks menu looks extra tasty, extra satisfying, all those fizzy sweet drinks, all that alcohol. Just play it safe, go for water, especially if you're on a strict plan. If, water sounds like too much of a restriction for you, then go for 0 calorie drink. So Coke Zero, for example, Diet Coke, Diet Lemonade, that would be a much better option than going for the full fat Coke or milkshake or alcohol. And if you do need to have alcohol, obviously that's another subject for another video, but ideally cut the alcohol. If you need to, go for like a clear spirit on the rocks or with a tonic, so maybe a vodka and tonic or gin and tonic, something like that. Or at worst, vodka lemonade, diet lemonade, something like that. And yeah, so you know, if you find yourself in a situation where you're out and about and you're desperate to stay on plan, and you know you don't want to seem like a social pariah or look awkward, then you know follow this advice and you'll be fine.